Dear Sophie, it is Friday, May the 19th. It has been a very long week. I'm very tired. I've made many cannoli cups this week and driven all over the place. But it was a good week. But I'm looking forward to this weekend and it being a long weekend. I didn't get a chance to listen to all of your videos. They were really quiet, but your mom said she was going to have you try and make them louder or send me a note that says all of your stuff, but I heard that you had some reading stuff. And so I was thinking about the books that I liked to read when I was little. So mostly I like to read mysteries. Mysteries were my big thing. So like we had all sorts of books that had been like my mom's or her mom's. The Trixie Belden and Bobbsey Twins and Nancy Drew and the Hardy Boys and those kinds of things. So I read lots of those, and Agatha Christie and pretty much all sorts of mystery stuff was what I really liked. And I remember reading like history stuff too. Pierre Burton did series on the War of 1812 and on the Franklin expedition that we read out loud that were really good. And we used to go visit like the forts and stuff, which you guys, of course, would have some experience with, but those were good, and they were written more for a younger audience, so I remember really liking those. And the Chronicles of Narnia, which were good. Yeah, so those were the kind of books I liked to read when I was little. And then when I was like, I don't know, 12, I decided that I should only read famous books by dead people. Because if the people were dead and we were still reading them, then they must be good books. This was my theory. And I started with the Count of Monte Cristo, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Les Mis, and War and Peace. All excellent books. The Count of Monte Cristo is probably my favorite. I go back to that one every once in a while. I've even got it on audiobook, but I found that I got really super impatient trying to get to certain points of the book when I was listening to it on tape versus, I guess, when I was reading, I could just kind of go, get to that point, get to that point, get to the point. Anyway, but I really like that one. The Hunchback of Notre Dame was good. And Les Mis has always been a good one. War and Peace I probably wouldn't read again. It was quite the adventure and quite the accomplishment to finish it, especially because I think I read that one when I was 14. But all good famous books by dead people. That was when I learned that that abridged books were bad because I wanted to read the whole thing. I haven't yet tackled the whole idea that I was reading them in translation. There are some books that I will read in the original. Mostly those are ancient and medieval. Modern or early modern stuff, I don't tend to worry about what language, whether I'm reading it in translation or not. And even some medieval and Renaissance stuff is faster to read the other way. But yeah, that's what I like to read. So I'm going to say goodnight and make a cup of tea and relax for a little bit. And I will talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.